Gonna get a second ending, call it a day. This is why I hate window capture. It's so stupid, alright? So, yeah, I just have to do this, alright? So freaking annoying, dude. So annoying. So annoying, dude. Making streams in OBS, like, things, whatever, so fucking annoying, dude. I was right at the ending, too. I mean, it just... can't believe this. Right at the ending. Please, please. I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. I lost a lot of health. Nice. Dash! Dash! Basically, instead of killing them, you just touch grass. And banning them. I don't get it, honestly. Like, how did you start touching grass? How did this lead you to touch grass, basically? I don't get it. Like, not banning them, you just... I guess you just left... Okay, no, yeah, I guess you just left the server, basically, and went to touch grass. Because that's what happened. Yeah, sequence of content, you skip ahead because I already saw this, Also, I noticed that the stream was about the bad quality. I forgot to increase it. It's still at a bad quality. Why are you doing 280 right now? I don't know. I have a recording. The recording works. Alright. There you go. No, yeah, okay, even when it's unrelated to me. Maybe because I'm trying to figure these people out. Salik, you're giving them too much attention. I see that, but... I keep paying attention to the people who hate your work. Stop paying it to people who like your work. I speak. It makes me angry that you put up a face where you are busy. So busy that you can't even respond to the people who are good to you. All the while, you're spending so much attention on... I get it, Sukor. You don't have to say it. And just say it. It's unnecessary. Say it! Well, to face, it makes you uncomfortable for yourself. You end up like the people. I mean, so innocent. This would have been a game, right in the positive, like negative, of what people are saying about me. It could have been a game to uplift the people who have supported me and lifted me, and the people plotting to bring me down. It could have been a game where I finally take the time to respond to all the good people, of how much your words have carried me forward instead of responding to those whose words are pushing back. This could have been a game where I shall find out of AI. Maybe making a game like that instead of this would have been a healthier choice. So you regret what brought you here? No! Never! Anything you have ever done, you could have done better, yes. But you could have also done worse. So, never regret, okay? What do I do? I guess anything you can be careful. You made the choice far better than other worse ones you could have. Now that you feel there's a better, healthier choice, be prepared to follow through with it. If, when something similar happens in the future. When happens? This is never going to end, is it? Look at the bright side, and let's see goes. Do you think it's odd how what you wish will end quicker last forever? What you wish will last forever ends even quicker. I'm confused. Is that a prescription or a description? Speaking of endings, This grass huggy wuggy right here could be made into another pushing grass. Close game, okay. Yeah, pretty short for a stream of stupidity of issues. So, I what can I say? I like this game because it's pretty human. It has a lot of human flaws on every side. It's pretty well written too, like the conversations and all of those things sound very natural. Now, arterial is one side! But in the grand scheme of things, does any of it really matter? If you ask me, even let's say in a scenario where I am involved, I will tell you that it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Because there's just. Why would it matter? I'm gonna put you in the same situation as before where like you have to give me a reason to care. Why care about Jim Sterling talking about me? Jim Sterling doesn't even make videos canceling people. This is stupid. Instead of that thing of Jim Sterling, let me put it here. Why should I care about any single thing that happened in this game? I'm going to think for you because it is a bit of a parasocial communication. You can't really reply to me. I can't really see your reply. And probably there's no one watching, probably. That's likely. But let me say that it really none of it matters. Nothing about this matters. Good thing that I got the best ending at the end. Nothing about this matters. I really struggle to explain why it matters when there's not a single reason as to why it should matter. These things may seem like a big issue to some people. It's really not. In the grand scheme of things, it's just. It feels very meaningless. Like you are less. I mean, a lot of these people are probably trying to make a game or trying to really follow some of the creators, or you know, like this just feels like such a small thing, especially after so long. I feel like the amount of time that has passed really makes this feel a lot more meaningless. But what I see is that it still matters. Not to me. It would not even matter to me. Actually, I bet many people involved they just don't care about it. But I know that for people involved, some of them it still matters to them. It's been 2 years and they still care about this. Sigma also cares about this. It's just not Ten. It's not just Ten or Sigma, it's also people who like Sigma. It's everyone. And not only that, but every single person who can have a big speaker on this thing. They put a lot of attention into these things. They are driving the attention into this. While at the same time not giving it justice. Only Sigma has given it justice because he loves the drama, honestly. I think he just loves it. Meanwhile, everyone else, they are fucking childish and immature. Talking about something, complaining about something, then whining about. Actually, I think that's the problem. I keep on assuming is the source of everything. It's a source of everything. It's just a source of everything. I keep on taking everything is just as fact because guess what? That's all there is to it. There is nothing else. It's just one side. It is very lame. Anyways, I might change the title in the future, but I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Just no title. because I need to know that what happened with this thing. This was again alright. I just like it because it's very human. Just has a lot of mistakes on so many sides. They keep talking about how this person committed suicide. The usage of suicide in this game is something I really don't like. It's just a very sensitive subject. The thing should be treated with care, and I feel like this game just... It is suicide, it puts it in a way that can make the person who committed suicide look bad. And I don't care if they are the villain or whatever. They still committed suicide. Like, it still doesn't matter, dude. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's just nothing about this matters. Okay, it turns out it does because people make it matter. And not only that, but Sigma is actually getting banned from a lot of areas, so of course it matters to him. It has to. It doesn't mean he doesn't contribute to it, but he just has to be careful about it. But realistically, it's just a very stupid thing. It's just very stupid. It feels like everyone is a child, and I can count the people who are not children. That's how it feels like. Very stupid. Honestly, after playing this, I feel like I don't want to be involved in anything. I don't want to be touched by anything like this. I don't want to talk to anyone about this. It's just... I want this to end. I want this to be homicided. I want this to be... I'm not gonna try to be in triggering, okay? I must be the triggering. Bonus touching grass 3D CG. Alright. Let me organize this because I put a folder inside another folder. And just no, don't. I will. So basically, it was again alright. I can't really say that game did anything wrong because it didn't do anything wrong. Like, the only thing that was wrong about this game are things that are unrelated to the game. Just the facts of the matter that I only get one side of the narrative. And it's just funny that people actually trash on this game for showing his side of the story. Like, what is he supposed to do? Get your side? Where's your side? You stupid moron. If he tells your side, it's gonna be his side. You have to do... This is stupid, dude. It's just stupid. I should not scream. As tempting as that is, because it is fun, I shouldn't. My voice, okay? Voices. I don't want to wake up with a sore throat. I'm supposed to make a debut of making it easier for me to be energetic. And here I am destroying the thing that's essential, my throat. Alright. Anyways, shall I play other games? Like this guy. I don't know. Maybe some other day. There's False Gamer Gator. I already saw that YouTube video, didn't like that video, honestly. Like, I saw that YouTube video of him playing the game. I just skip around to basically when he gets rescued. Or when the girlfriend enters a simulation too. I don't know. I feel like false narrative is so much better. The other one, I just felt a lot of cringe. Like, that's the thing that I forgot to say this. Hold on, this game was not actually that great. The self-insert, Actually, the self-insert was kind of cool because it made me not care about that thing being self-inserted. But there were times where I didn't care about it being self-inserted. I just felt cringe, especially in the parts where it's just very telling that it's just his perspective, which highly differs from the reality. Sometimes it's just very obvious. As natural as a lot of the things that appear on the game scene, some things are just highly unnatural. So yeah, that's the way I see it. Um, yeah, I really think it's a lol cow. And that's very common, you know. Sometimes some of these people who get cancelled, in my experience, I've known many people like this. Some people I used to be friends with. They are like all chill and cool, but then they get cancelled and then they become lol cows. And it's not like canceling makes you a lol cow. It's just that canceling deters your health. It makes you do things that are very stupid, like turning everyone you know into your enemy, for example. You did that to yourself. Playing the cancellation as much as you want, but you did that to yourself. Whoever you are, I guess. Doesn't have to be Sigma, honestly. I don't know Sigma. There's no evidence of Sigma turning his friends into enemies, but I know people who turn their friends into enemies when they get cancelled. Because and others get paranoid and this and that. There's so many ways it can go when people get cancelled, but they consistently become a local something. They consistently start portraying, having traits that further encourage harassment and bullying. It is kind of the. Anyway, I really want to play both fans time. I'm gonna start over. In case I didn't say it before. I'm gonna play both fans time. I'm gonna start over. Will be, I guess, highest difficulty. If I die too easy, I'm gonna lower it because this game is so easy that yeah. I also want to be able to open the console. Also need to make a backup. The good thing is that it was not as bad as I thought. Hold on, before I get to that, I forgot to say that the fact that it was talking about real people, I don't care if they are censored, that is also something I really dislike. It just feels very dangerous having real people into this. I'm not gonna elaborate, I just want to say that. Where was I before? I was gonna say something else and I forgot because I tried to change topics. God damn. Just remember, this is all one side of the story. Where honestly, it feels a bit of a fairy tale because it makes himself look good and also in some cases it makes the other party look redeemable. So it's like it wants a happy ending for everyone. Which is cool, except it's only your side and there could be some nice here and there and like yeah, that's just it just feels likely because it exhibits some local behavior, so yeah. Yeah, just oh yeah, okay, I remember what I wanted to say. So this game was not as bad as I thought. I actually thought it was gonna be like an awful game, all cow kind of thing. Just complete mess, very boring and awful. It really wasn't. None of the dialogue was painful to watch. The only things that were painful to read, well, most of the things that were painful to read are things that are personally irritating to me. Things like your anxious thoughts. I really don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear those because those are stupid. How about just don't get those thoughts? How about just ban the thoughts? Stupid. Uh, Yeah, but like it's not as bad as I thought because I feel like when I was reading about this game, I read some people saying that they kind of it's pretty awful and they portray the whole katana thing as him actually wanting to do the equivalent of a school shooting. It's not that at all. I can kind of see why because it basically clarified that it made it very clear that it was a thing to ban people in the ending, not before that. But you can see kind of tell that it's a banned weapon. It's just not clear. It's not very explicit. You can still assume that it can be a weapon to ban people, like a katana instead of a hammer. Instead of the ban hammer is the ban katana, the katana banner, the banning katana. So yeah, this thing is so old that it just I don't know. It's crazy that you can still have people care about this. Like literally, just move on. Like it's so ridiculous. It's literally. I'm gonna move on now. All right, I'm gonna go play Wolfenstein, or I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else. Um, I guess tomorrow is gonna be a great day. I'm not gonna play anything tomorrow. I think. I do want to play the Stranding because I want to watch some videos. But yeah, this was again. It was also nothing like I expected. Okay, I saw something. Okay, no, I just remember something. I thought this game was gonna mention it, but it never mentioned this thing where there's this belief that it's an homophobe or transphobe. I don't remember which one it was. I'm not gonna give the details either. He's an homophobe and a transphobe, that's the thing that people say. Do you notice how that's never mentioned in the game, you know? Like, are people really gonna stop because you made this game? When you're not even gonna address what people are saying. And the fact that you don't want to address it. You know, at first I thought you just suck at talking. Now I realize that you're doing this on purpose. Your excuse is that you want them to start thinking better. But no, you are a stupid moron, okay? You are a stupid moron because, like I said before, they are not children. You are treating them like children. They don't need a whole puzzle to understand your stupidity. Like, it's either that or you don't want to clearly say that you hate homosexuals and transsexuals and transgender people. It's either that. We don't want to say that clearly because you know the response. That's not balls to. Say it clearly. Say that you hate them. I don't care, dude. Say that you hate them and write it. Whatever. If you get banned from everywhere, get banned from everywhere. Okay? You are a it's like, what kind of person has a religion they believe in and they are afraid to speak about it? They are afraid to stand strong about it. You're literally just gonna shy away from it, being like, actually, I mean, like, the law says this and that, but like, maybe the city and the. No, you are stupid. You're just very stupid. You know, at that point, don't even respond. Why even respond to that sort of thing? Just don't even respond. Like, I just assume that he's so unclear about it because he wants to test people. He thinks he's very smart by doing this. He thinks he is actually teaching people to be better, but trust me, you're not making people learn better. Because they live and they already made a conclusion. When they make a conclusion, they're not gonna continue to reflect on it. And they're not gonna be better about it. You know what? It's fair for them to hate you. It's fair to make that assumption that you hate homosexuals and transsexuals and you deserve that. You deserve that assumption because you suck at explaining things and you do this on purpose. Like, I personally, out of spite, want to believe that you do. But at the same time, I kind of don't care, so it's like this spite feels like it's worthless. I'm not gonna change my whole character just for this spite of, hey, you do hate these groups of people. No, shut up, you do, okay? But I don't care, but you do. You do care and you do hate those people. But I don't care. And if it that's not clear, I really don't care if you are homophobic. Okay? What does that say about me? I don't care. You figure it out! Because I don't care. You're not worth it. Or are you worth it? Clearly, I have better things to do. It's paying 5 hours. I don't have better things to do, but I am kind of conflicted because I want to play for the first time. And that's Stranding. I could do those things tomorrow. But then wouldn't it be better if I play tomorrow too? Oh no. You see, responsibilities and priorities getting into the way of your desires. Sure, there's no deadline. We're still irresponsible than spending the whole time playing games, so. Very annoying indeed. Did I ever say that I portray myself in a terrible light? And I am aware of that. And that I can't help it. And at the same time that I suck at portraying myself, and that other people portray myself in a better way that's actually more accurate. Yeah. I don't know if I said that before, but it doesn't matter. I feel like some of the things I said during these two recordings can be very stupid and are basically asking for it. But that's the result of a flawed clown. A flawed clown. Very flawed indeed, my friend. Very flawed. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just tired. I am so tired I haven't even ended this. I could end it right now. Just thinking back of the times I used to pass out. Like everything getting decent and me falling. That sure looks scary. But I just feel so meaningless to me. I still remember the times when my heart was pounding and no one knew about it. Was pounding so hard. It took me a while to figure it out on my own. I left everything. I literally just left everything. A clown was born along with the daughter of a millionaire, along with a detective, along with a developer, programming genius, along with a sex along with the sex too. Sex too. Because one is not enough. And the era of madness begins. It doesn't begin yet. We are just at the beginning. It doesn't begin, we're just at the beginning. It makes sense. I'm not gonna correct myself. Zero drop frames, you say. Your mother has a sweet ass cheeks. I shouldn't say that. I think I should stop. And you're gonna stop doing window capture because I hate window capture. Especially because what if I close my thing that's supposed to stop it and failed last time? Yes, that time it fell. So it was pretty fun indeed. Okay. Yeah. Will the madness truly become, or will it become irrelevant? We'll find out. Really depends on how much of the world is left. I will say, wait, what the heck? Where did all my space go? Wait. I have no disk space. What happened here? What happened here? Alright, I'm gonna end it. Next time I'm gonna play with friends in the hardest difficulty I can do without dying 20 times. Okay? I just want the game to stop being so easy. If I have issues with the ammo, I'm just gonna shit my way, alright? Because this game, I'm just so done with games having stupid gameplay decisions, like ammo being so limited for an amazing gun. You're giving me like, that's so stupid. Yes, here, have the coolest gun in the game. You are only going to use it once. And then you have to forget about it. I don't have to say why that sounds awful. Just peace